Our video today about city of Ramazan Kadyrov, about southwestern Russian city. It's Grozny, city and capital of the Republic of Chechnya. It lies along the Sunja River at the foot of the Sunja range of the Caucasus. Grozny was founded in 1818 as a fortress. The writers Leo Tolstoy and Mikhail Lermontov served there. The presence of local oil deposits was known from 1823, but large-scale production did not begin until 1893, the year the railway reached the town. Thereafter, Grozny grew rapidly as one of the major oil centers of Russia, with a production second only to Baku by the time of the Russian Revolution, 1917. The growth of new Soviet oil fields reduced the relative importance of the area, but with new oil finds in the 1950s, it has remained a significant producer. Pipelines run through Grozny to Makhachkala on the Caspian Sea, Novorossiysk on the Black Sea, and the Donets Basin. Aside from large-scale refining and gas processing, petrochemicals and machinery for the petroleum industry are manufactured. Grozny has the oldest petroleum institute of Russia, established in 1920, and also a teacher training institute. As the capital of Chechnya, Grozny was the chief objective of Russian army forces that entered the Republic on December 11, 1994, in an effort to suppress a separatist Chechen government led by Jokhar Dudayev. Neither any description of Grozny nor any narration will give you an exhaustive explanation of why such changes occur with people in this city of all others, like their hearts getting unlocked and their souls elevated. This is something personal and profound. Let it remain an unrevealed mystery and motivation for those who have a long-cherished plan to come to the Chechen Republic. Grozny is a phoenix city, rebuilt in the same place after a devastating and ruthless war. Today it is different. Residents of the city, being tired of the war, appreciate every minute of their life, rejoice in peace and order in the streets. There are Chechens, Russians, English, and Dagestanis living here. The well-groomed policemen smile greeting tourists and ask them about their impressions of Grozny. Anyone can visit the mosque, heart of Chechnya, the largest in our country and Europe. Moreover, it is very beautiful. A rare kind of marble, travertine, as well as gold and Swarovski crystals were used for its decoration. The floors are covered with Iranian carpets, made especially for this mosque. Besides, there is a park around it, where beautiful roses bloom, each of their breeds having a special odor. But the most valuable is the atmosphere inside the mosque. Anyone can go in. A woman entering any mosque, not only in Chechnya, must wear clothes hiding her body fully. No cutaway shoulders, uncovered head and arms are allowed. The easiest way out is to wear a free robe, which is available on the spot at the entrance to the mosque. Heart of Chechnya was designed subject to the increased seismicity of the region. Other new buildings in the city were also built resistive to possible earthquakes. For instance, the buildings of the Grozny city complex with a height of 18 to 40 stories have an estimated seismicity rate of 9 scores. There is an observation deck on one of the towers that tourists enjoy visiting. From the height, the city can be viewed to the very outskirts. In clear weather, the mountain range can be clearly seen in the distance. Grozny reconstruction was thoroughly planned. In the early 2000s, Kadyrov forbade any construction in the city without prior approval under the general plan. From above, the Church of Michael the Archangel, a contemporary of Grozny, built in the 19th century, is visible. It was restored in 2006, and it has been operational ever since. Visiting the temple is part of the excursion program. Reconstruction of the city affected not only cultural and historical sites. A new housing was built for Grozny residents who were left without a roof over their heads, and excellent roads were laid as well. All experienced tourists are great seekers after local markets. The market Burkot is exactly what they need. Here you can buy everything from freshly baked cakes and improvised aromatic impact compounds to a wedding dress. A small tip: to make purchases at a more favorable price, you need to stroll till the far rows of the market. Not far from Burkot, you can see the museum named after Kadyrov. We recommend visiting this place for connoisseurs of pictorial art. Its halls are below ground level, and the building is crowned with a transparent dome, making the space inside very airy. The interior decoration in white and gold is also beautiful. The upper hall displays paintings of modern artists. Each of them is worthy of attention. Artists have chosen exciting topics of love, patriotism, and beauty. One of the large canvases depicts a woman surrounded by 7 gray mute shadows. 7 paper triangles lay on the table. Grozny is a modern city built for living. Passers-by smile, flowers blossom, and children go to school here. On weekends and holidays, there are singers, orchestras, and dance groups at every intersection. In the park's fountains sparkle in the sun. The city folk relax in the shade of trees. Grozny awaits the guests and welcomes every open heart. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.